to teach you how to make the tear shape, or it's like ends up looking like a 3D triangle. And I'm actually going to use the bigger pieces on this one. I'm using the medium-sized pieces. So it's easier to put a light in it, whereas the small pieces, it still tends to be pretty tiny. So we're going to go ahead and make that one, and it's 15 pieces, and I've already pre-counted mine out. I'm going to do each layer in a different color, so it's easier for you to see the connections. So we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, the first row is only 3 pieces, and we're going to start that similar to the ball and the sphere. So again, your pieces are facing forward with the slant going from bottom to top. And you're going to go ahead and tilt the one on your right slightly to the left, connect the straight edge with the straight edge, and the dog ear with the dog ear. And then we're just going to connect one more for this first row. All right, piece facing forward, tilt it slightly to the left, connect the straight edge with the straight edge, and then the dog ear with the dog ear. Then you're going to bring the 2 straight edges right together, so it should look just like that. Okay, so that's your first row. Okay, now the next row, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use our V's just like we did with the ball and the sphere, and we're going to use the same pattern. So piece facing forward, slightly slant it to the right, slide the straight edge with the straight edge, hook the dog ear on this corner, and then the corner on the right. Okay, and then we're going to go right around, and this next row is only 3 pieces as well. Okay, so we're going to use that V, piece facing forward, slant it slightly to the right, slide in the straight edge, hook the dog ear on the corner, and then the dog ear on this side. Okay, and then one more piece for your second layer. Piece is facing forward, slant it slightly to the right, slide your straight edge in, hook the dog ear, and then we're going to turn it and hook the dog ear up on this side. And again, you might get these slipping just a little bit, and just reconnect it. Okay, so it should look just like that. 6 total pieces. All right, so we have 2 rows left. The next row is actually going to take 6 pieces, and we're going to do this the same way that we did the middle layer in the ball, where the pattern goes up, over, and I'll show you how that goes. So we're going to go straight up, and then connect the straight edge on the side. Okay, now because this piece is going straight up, the next piece is going to lay down and go over. So we're going to go ahead and go straight up, lay it down, connect the straight edge with the straight edge, and then the dog ear with the dog ear. So you can see it went up, over. Now the next one's going to go straight up, piece facing forward, going to go straight up, connect the straight edge at the top here, and then the straight edge with the straight edge on the side. Okay, so we have 3 more pieces to go, and because that one went straight up, the next one's gonna lay down. Okay, so we're gonna go straight up and then lay it down. Connect the dog ear with the dog ear. Okay, so now that that one's going over, we're gonna go straight up with the next one. Piece facing forward, go straight up, connect the straight edge with the straight edge, and then the straight edge with the straight edge on the side here, which leaves us then 1 piece left for this layer, in which we're going to lay it right down. Okay, so we're going to go straight up, lay it down to the left, connect the straight edge with the straight edge, and the dog ear with the dog ear, and then the straight edge at the top. Okay? And now it should look like a little mini cone. And then we just have 3 pieces left, 1 layer. Okay? Alright, so we're going to keep our piece facing forward. And we're going to slide the straight edge of the straight edge right in, hook the dog ear, and then we're going to go ahead and hook the dog ear on the side. And we're just going to leave that straight edge lay right there for now. We're going to go right to the side. And we're going to, alright, go ahead, piece facing forward. Slide the straight edge up, the dog head under, and you're actually going to connect these 2 straight edge pieces. One there, and then also the piece right over on the side of the dog ear. Okay, and then this is going to leave us kind of looking goofy here until the last piece gets in. So you can see the last piece will fit in right here. So I'll go ahead and grab that piece facing forward. And go straight up. I'll connect that side. And we're going to connect the dog ear on top here. And we're going to come right back under and tilt it just a little bit. And then we're going to take this straight edge and connect it all the way up top. And then you can just give it a little tug. These are durable and they're not going to break. There you go. And then you might have to do a little bit of reconnecting over here. So we'll just go ahead and slide this piece right back in. Okay, and then you turn it up and you got your 3D triangle or your tear shape. And then of course the cord would go right in the top, so it would dangle just like so.